say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there.
The appreciation of critics and endured the betrayal of false friends, and to know even one life is breathed easier because you have lived. Unfortunately, many people today pursue happiness and success through money, position, and power. True success is not found in the accumulation of money and wealth, nor is it in attaining a position of significance and power. This evening, I challenge you to consider several principles as we all begin our journey toward the goal in life.
Years in high school, but I will never forget one specific event that made me realize my undying love for Suwannee's student body and staff. Mark Lynch, our former band director, was leaving Suwannee High in a few short days. I would like to say at this point that I adore Mr. Lynch and devised a method to really send him off with a bang. My plan involved shoving myself into the smallest box possible and having several students wrap the box and load it into a borrowed trolley, thank you, Miss O, to roll into his classroom. As he read the card I had for him aloud to the band, and I sat in the dark confines of the box, it hit me. I will probably never get to have moments like these again.
I'm sure you have heard it more than once over the course of the past weeks, but it is worth repeating. This is not the end. This is
is awarded with his or her diploma, or a yellow piece of paper saying you owe this to school such and such amounts of money. And then they go their separate ways, possibly running into each other at Walmart a few years down the road, where they say their hellos, catch up, say goodbye again, and continue their busy lives. As I
Heard it said that people come into lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are glad to those who help us most grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
They are wearing a ribbon. This ribbon is in memory of Christopher Diaz. Chris was a member of the class of 2009 and lost his life in an accident the Friday before this school year started. He was a student who was admired by his peers and well liked by his teachers. I would like to present a Suwannee High School diploma post-mortem to the family and friends of Chris Diaz. Please know that we are thinking of all of his family and friends during what must be an emotional time for them. Please accept this as a token of our thoughts and prayers on behalf of Suwannee High School and the class of 2009. The pleasure of getting to know many of you, and it is my sincere hope that Suwannee High School has provided you with a great experience. As you go about this day and the ones ahead, and your thoughts are moving on to bigger and better things, at this time it is appropriate that as a principal of Suwannee High School, I proudly certify to you that each of the students receiving a diploma today has met the requirements of the state of Florida and those of the Suwannee District School Board policy. Each of these students should, upon receipt of their diploma, be afforded all rights and privileges that come with a designation as a graduate of Suwannee High School.
Congratulations, seniors, you've done as well. And now, in accordance with the laws of the state of Florida, I hereby authorize that the diplomas be released.